My goal for today is to make some stitch markers. I have crochet stitch markers, but I don't want to necessarily use them for my knitting. I don't know why. So I figured I'd make some. I don't know how well this is going to go. No idea, to be honest. But I bought the supplies I think I would need. These are jewelry making pins. So they're little pins with loops on the end. I have jewelry clasps to go on the stitches. And then this is the baggie I'm going to put my stitch markers in. And I have a bunch of beads. And I have some different size jump rings. So I have big beads, big star beads, and if I can get these out, small star beads. And no, I have not tried this. I, for some reason, think it's going to work though. Do I feel like I'm being very optimistic? Yes. I also have this weird assortment of jewelry pliers. I had everything to make this project except for the pins, because I wanted to learn how to make jewelry before, and then I just never followed through because I wanted to fix this one necklace that I had, and somewhere along those lines I ended up just giving up. So trying to understand why this is harder than all hell. I feel like it's not that serious. It's just a little box of pins. They did not need to put this much tape on it. Oh, it's still taped. Was multiple layers necessary? No. It is a very tiny box of pins. Oh, there we go. I think I got it. No, I still don't. Oh my goodness. There we go. I believe I bought 1-inch pins. Ooh, that was dangerous. You can buy longer ones, but I felt 1 inch was adequate enough for me. I feel like these could be just one tall. Ooh, I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh, I'm gonna take a pin, just barely, and apparently sticky tape. I should be able to take these pliers and just bend it around. Do I believe I bent that at the right spot? No, I did not. Probably should have went right for the tip. Have I done this before? No. Maybe these are too short. Oh, well, let's try a different one. Maybe the 1-inch pins are too short. That's what I'm gathering from this. Maybe I should just go for the tip. I think these are too short for the big beads, which for me is very disappointing. Oh, no, are we almost there? Just barely making it. Just barely making it. Oh. Do I have it? No. These are too big, which is sad because it's almost there. It's just barely not making it. Technically, I don't think it's gonna come. This one's not gonna come out. It's bent enough. But let's try some small ones. Because these are really, really small. What would be a good combination? Red and purple, blue and purple. I think 3 of these would be too long. Oh, I think 2 of them would be too long. Let's try another blue one. That gives me a ton of room. 2, too long. 1 though, should be just fine. There we go. I got it. Little star. Now I'm gonna take, ooh, this is the drama. I don't know if I should use a small or a big jump ring, because these are really, really, really small. And I probably should use 2 pairs of pliers for this. I got it opened up. I can slip this on. Of course, I also need the clasp. How smart of me. Nope, I have to cut this open. And they're in a second bag. Ooh. Let's use pliers. That seems like the smarter decision here. That bad boy in here. Get this one in there. And then I should just be able to close it. There we go. And now I have the cutest, little tiniest stitch marker. Did that take forever? Yes. Do I want to make a million more of these? Probably not. Am I going to? Yes. So I will see you guys when I have more. And I think I'm probably also going to use the larger jump rings. I only have 85 of those, but this is very, very, very small. So I'm going to make some more. I figured I'd do a little bit of a check-in. I have 4 large ones for some reason. And then I have 18 small ones. Which are so cute. I'm gonna keep going. I guess I'm just gonna go until I run out of these large jump rings. So we'll see. I'm still working away. I've done 18 large ones. I'm kind of making it work, but I'm sick of doing large ones. So I'm going to work on some more small ones. I do not know how many small ones I've completed at this point, but a decent amount. At least 20 or 30. So I still got some jump rings left before I have to use these really comically small ones. I don't think I'm going to use the comically small ones. I think if anything, I'm going to count to see how many more large jump rings I have and then just possibly order more, because I feel like that makes the most sense. They're way easier to work with. These are just so small that it's a pain, but hopefully I'll be done soon. I finally just finished. I'm out of large jump rings. So decidedly, I'm gonna be done for today. You can see my hands kind of red from using the pliers. But how many have I done? I've made 48 small ones, which I think is a good amount. 48 small ones, and they are adorable. Little stars. 48 small ones, and like I showed before, I made 18 large ones. Some of them with big hoops, some of them with small hoops, because why not? But I made 66 total, which I don't think is that bad. I think that's a good little haul. I separated them into different colors. So this is all small ones I have left. These are all the big ones I have left. Still a lot of beads left. So at a future date, I could still make more, but I honestly don't know what project I'm probably gonna need like 60 or 70 stitch markers for. So for now, I'm pleased. But I have this cute little old school baggie that I'm gonna keep them in until I decide to make more, because maybe someday I'll finish them all. Do I think that day is coming anytime soon? No, hopefully not. I do have a decent amount of pins left and clasps left, so I'm not too worried about it. But these were 9mm was the large size jump rings, so I'm glad to be done. Bye.